All right, this is the Amos tractor. I'm gonna have Kyle take the track box cover off. Everything that's driving the track is in this box. So you have you got your motor and your inverter. The inverter is switching DC power over to AC, 3-phase AC. The motor is about 50 horsepower, a 40 kilowatt, and it all is liquid cooled. The radiator's up at the top back, and the water pump is right below the inverter, and everything is processed inside the box to ensure that we stay cool. Right behind the motor, you'll see a magnetic brake. That's on a Y-shaped gearbox, so the brake has its own idler. The motor has an idler, so it's an emergency brake only. The motor itself is actually what's braking the tractor. If you look at it from the back, it's kind of hard to see here, but there is about a 2-inch thick gearbox that is driving the final drive. It is just really thin. It's only about 2 inches thick. It's got one set of gears inside. Oil is the only place that we do maintain some oil, and it drives the final drive, which is a traditional off-the-shelf final drive for mini excavators or skid steers. So you'll see that. Again, you see the box. Your standard category 2 hitch operates at the rear. It's got hydraulic cylinders. There is an independent motor that's up underneath the battery. So this is your standard hitch. It's got the 540 PTO. You will see another electric motor back here. This is a 50 horsepower PTO that has been dynoed for continuous use, and everything back here is standard, meets your ISO standards for category 2 hitch. You'll see coming out the back, there is another radiator that comes out the rear here that cools the PTO inverter and also cools the onboard chargers. I would take this panel off. You would see 2 chargers and inverter in there. The vehicle is started. Kyle's got his hand right next to the on-off switch that can be locked out, and actually that is where we charge the vehicle with a level 1 or level 2. Have Kyle open up the hood. Everything that drives the tractor sits up underneath the hood. So these are all your computers. Everything is CAN communicated. Even the 12 volt for that water pump, the radiators, everything is run through a power distribution controller. That you see right in the middle is actually converting to 12 volt. That's for your brake. And we do have a 12 volt battery that is used as a capacitor. But these would be all your controllers, everything from remote control to GPS and guidance that's set up underneath the hood. Go ahead and close it, Kyle. Underneath the hood, you'll see the silver. That entire section is your battery.